Everyone, the blogger here today with another blog, and today we'll be reviewing a vintage MRE menu number 5 beef stew. Now the package does not have a date code on it, so we don't know when it was packaged or anything until we open it. So let's get into it. I'm very excited, you guys. Be my first vintage ration. It's super awesome. And this is packaged by the Right Away Foods Corporation in Texas. Accessory packet A. See, we got some. It says pears. They seem freeze dried. I did not know this meal had freeze dried stuff in. No, beef stew. It's not freeze dried, but the date code on this is 7254. 7254, which is September 11th, 2007, which is wrong. Guess I'm reading the date code wrong on here. Pretty sure I am. See the pears code. I don't see one. Let's get more into it then. We got some cheese spread. Doesn't feel very good. Looking forward to that. We got some beverage based powder orange. Nice packaging. Feels perfectly fine. We got an MRE spoon. Little tiny hard plastic spoon. How cute. Our accessory packet A. We'll get into that in a minute. We have some cherry nut cake. Ooh, that sounds good. I believe that's the date code 7271. Let me check that. Yeah, I don't think that's the date code because it's coming up with 2017 or 2007 on it. Oh, and then we got some crackers, which don't have a code. So, from what I understand, these are early 90s, late 80s MRE. So, accessory packet A says it comes with coffee, creamer, sugar, salt, chewing gum, matches, and toilet paper. Let's open that up. Yeah, we got the toilet paper. Very squished and compact. Matches, green. Non-dairy creamer, which feels perfectly fine. Peppermint chiclets. Instant coffee type 1. I'm super excited to try that because I've only had type 3 before. Our sugar. And we got our salt. Okay, now as for, we don't have an FRH that came in this packet. If any of you know the date to this or around the date, please let me know down in the comments before. According to the beef stew, it was distributed by copyright date of 1986. So we know it's somewhere in the 80s then. But we don't know the exact packing date. Alright, let's see. Let's open up these pears first. No tear notches for this. Indeed, they are freeze-dried pear. They were very well vacuum sealed. This is turning to dust. I guess you would use a little bit of water to dehydrate, or you just eat it as a small snack as is. Open our crackers. The hiss. That's a good sign. Means it's still well vacuum sealed. Just says crackers on front. Doesn't say what kind. And they smell like saltines. They look like just plain crackers. Cheese spread. Give that a knead. I don't know if we will actually be eating any of the cheese spread, because these things tend not to be good after 20 some odd years or more. About 30 years old. Yeah, that does not look edible. I probably won't be eating it.
But it stinks.
Yes, it does have a foul odor coming off of it. Check our cherry nut cake. Yeah. That smells a little sour. I'm sure the nuts in this have gone rancid. That's our cherry nut cake. And we'll make our drinks. We're going to get this boiled up in some hot water, and we'll be right back. Hi guys, we're back. We have boiled our beef stew for at least 20 minutes. It's very, very, very hot. We have to make sure we kill all the germs, bacteria and stuff. Get it open. It smells alright. That's what it's like inside. Still steaming hot, as you guys can see. Get that. Looks perfectly good. Wink, wink. Let's make our coffee. Instant coffee type 1. Coffee powder looks just fine. Really coarse. We have our non-dairy cream substitute. It's still perfectly white. We have this 6 ounce or 6 gram pack of sugar. A little chunky, but that's okay. Still seems alright. It says about 8 ounces of water, which is a cup. Water here. Or little spoon. Give that a quick stir. Then we'll move to our orange beverage base powder, which it says you use 12 ounces of water, so about a cup and a half. Well, 1/3 of a canteen. Well, orange beverage powder still looks plenty good. And I will use a regular MRE spoon to stir because the other one's a little too small to reach down to the bottom of this glass. There we go. That's a good stir. Like I said, I will not be trying the cheese spread because that has gone rancid very badly. So let's start off with the cherry nut cake. That's what it looks like inside. You can just smell the cherries. You can tell it's gone rancid. The nut right there. Let's give that a taste. Yeah. That was a cherry. Definitely sour, bitter. Definitely bad. Or freeze-dried pears. Feel really light and airy. Tastes really good. Reconstitutes in your mouth. Can't really taste any fruit flavor. All you taste is like sugar. So that's very good. Let's give our main course a try. Our beef stew. Looks better than the new stuff they give you. That tastes perfectly alright. Tastes a little under seasoned. You know? Like you need some salt. But it tastes perfectly edible. Yeah. Good. Let's give our cracker a try. Yeah. It still feels like a normal cracker. And it tastes like it's just flour, salt, and water. Yeah. Just a plain hardtack cracker. Nothing special about it. It survived perfectly fine. As did most of the stuff besides the cheese spread and the cake. The beef stew, the crackers, and the freeze-dried pears are just fine. Let's taste our coffee. That is a good, rich coffee. Tastes better than the Instant Type 3. So Instant Type 1 is definitely better. More bold flavor. Very much creamier. Let's taste our orange beverage powder. That tastes like a really good orange tang. Not like the new stuff that tastes like Kool-Aid. This one actually tastes better. Let's see how our matches are. I know I tested it the first time and everything, but this is an older one, so and the matches seem to work just fine. Now this is the first time I get to try some peppermint gum. I tried the spearmint and the cinnamon. And this does look like a little off-colored white. See how it's crumbling a little bit in my hand, the shell. It seems a little powdery at first, but it's still a good piece of gum. It still dissolves nice, it's chewable, it's not hard. So yeah, I was super excited to do this video. This has been a vintage ration from at least the 80s. It was menu number 5, beef stew. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends, post it on Facebook, all social media. Okay? For I ate this old 30-year-old meal for you guys. Thanks for watching and come back later.